A Breezy Point radio station will be sold after 28 years on the air. Minnesota Christian Broadcasters Incorporated has applied to purchase KLKS from the Lakes Broadcasting Group. Shane Lee speaks with the general managers of both broadcasting companies.
Ray Charles on K-Lakes and Unchain My Heart.
KLKS Radio has been delivering soft contemporary music to the Brainerd Lakes area for 28 years. The station founder, 91-year-old Alan Bungard, decided 2 years ago that the station would be sold.
I think he's had a whole lot of satisfaction with the Lakes Broadcasting Group, K-Lakes, as the rest of us have. And I think he just sort of thought it was time.
Bungard admits that the down economy did play a factor in selling the company, but he would still have to call the station a success.
Most small businesses don't make 4 years. For one up here in the Jack Pines at Breezy Point to make 28 is really quite remarkable.
I just want to thank all of our listeners for giving me 20 years of doing what I love to do.
Pending a decision from the Federal Communications Commission, the K-Lakes license will transfer to Minnesota Christian Broadcasters Incorporated. MCBI General Manager Mike Huberger says the reason for the purchase is simple. His tower just is not big enough.
To build a tower and to put an antenna on a tower would cost probably at least twice as much or more than to buy a frequency.
WZFJ 100.1 FM, The Pulse, will move to the 104.3 frequency to spread its Christian contemporary music to a larger audience.
That's Rita Springer, you are good.
The Pulse will be moving on the FM dial, but it will not actually move into the K-Lakes building.
We will be using their transmitter, their antenna, and their broadcast equipment from that end. However, we will continue to do the programming here.
The move increases WZFJ's listening area from a 30-mile radius to a nearly 80-mile radius, almost tripling the strength of the Pulse. Shane Lee, Lakeland News.
The closing of K-Lakes and the movement of the Pulse will not occur until the FCC transfers the license. Neither station manager knows when that will happen.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.